Okay, and we are live. We're live, right? Oh, yeah, we're live. I'll go check on my phone. Well, hello, everyone. I saw that we already had 2 people waiting earlier. Thank you for that. You guys are epic. Now let me see. I'm going to get on here. That way I can check the live chat. This is the first time we're doing this, so excuse us if we're a little new. I'll move it this way a little. That way we can. It looks like you're standing on the level. There. That better?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I just this. Oh, go. Aaron's on. How do you say boring? It's not even on yet. Well, I'm Kenzie Baldry. I am the Community Outreach Coordinator here at Team CIA. If you see someone posting on social media, that's most likely me. It'd be a miracle if it was someone else.
Yeah. I am Seth Harvey. I am kind of just the leader of Team CIA. So I just kind of make sure everyone's kind of doing what we need to, trying to help keep everything organized.
My name's Stephanie. I'm from Team 4932, and I'm one of the builders that helps build the robot.
Okay. So if you have any questions, please post them on the live chat. They will either be on this side of the screen. I think it's this. No, or maybe it's this side. Your right-hand side of the screen, or the bottom, depending on your device. Okay. So what should we start with? That's what I said.
Has anyone asked a question?
See. Brandon said that no, it's not working. We're not posting gameplay. Where's Brandon?
Right here.
Oh, there he is. Well, if you have any questions about maybe what to expect during competition, maybe you have something that you don't know how to build and you want us to explain it, or maybe even show you, we have all the stuff right next door. Or if you have any questions about the parts, maybe about the rules, because all of us have been in robotics for at least, this is our 3rd year. So we should hopefully know the answer to anything you need to know.
I think we should have got a robot.
Let's go grab it.
Okay, we are going to go grab our robot. We actually have some people from a rookie team from Oregon, and another rookie team from Minnesota. We met them on Twitter and we invited them over here, so they will hopefully be tuning in. They said that they will try. So shout out to those guys. They are awesome. Wish you guys best of luck in your rookie season. And here is our robot, number 1. So these are rubber bands right here. You do not need professional supplies to build a robot. Just goes to show. And we have these 2 servos right here, and this is plexiglass. So we use these, and it goes in and out. You can pick up the blocks right here. And whenever it's on, it actually holds them most of the time.
Yes. And then it'll take them up, so we can stack them on top of each other to get them all the way in. For sure you can see it on camera.
Yeah, you can see it on the camera. So let's see, any question? Oh, bingo. Did anyone from your last year's team graduate? But from Double Edge 412 Gaming. Yeah, we had a graduate last year.
We had one team member, James. He actually went into the military, Air Force. Do you know more about like what he went into? Well, basically, I mean, he graduated. He has a job set for him. I mean, he has a plan in life, so it's going good for him.
Hopefully.
Okay. Whoever Brenda Wagley is, I do not see your question. Oh, how about this weather? I don't know. How about this weather? Is that the question you're asking?
No, she had posted hello. I've been waiting.
Yes, I know. Well, we are live now, so any questions, just shoot and we'll answer. Okay.
Did you put it on Facebook?
I believe I posted on Facebook. I posted as an event, though. I'm not sure how those work.
She posted a question.
Oh, question. Can I see your memes? The market is tight. We have some memes. We post them on Facebook and Twitter a lot. We try to post them every Monday. We have one that's SpongeBob saying, gracious professionalism. So that's good.
There's another question about Spark.
Okay. Are you using the new expansion hub? Which one's that?
Everything's just anymore.
I do not know. Are we using the expansion? I'll wait for Seth.
Yeah.
I think he knows about the parts. The Rev expansion hub. No, we are not the actual CIA. That is a good question. We are the Sicko Innovation Academy robotics team. It was a huge joke during our sophomore year whenever they renamed the academy. Everyone was saying, we're in the CIA because that was the new abbreviation. So we decided to name our team after that. Hey, are we using the new REV expansion hubs?
Rios is going to order them. Our coach is going to order them. We've looked into it, so we'll probably get those. I'm not sure when. We'll have to order the parts and all that, and then we'll get those. But for now, we're still using all the last year's stuff.
Okay, why Tetrix? They're asking.
Tetrix pieces. Okay, so the Tetrix pieces, that's most of the aluminum pieces that you see here.
And the motors.
All the metal, yeah.
And a lot of the other things that come standard.
Yeah, so basically it's like the regular building kit. So if you've ever bought Legos, like those are a basic thing that come with it. There's a lot you can do with that. So that's basically, Tetrix is basically like the Lego pieces. So it's the main building material that you can use for it. It's recommended because there's a lot you can do with it. It's not as expensive,
Yeah.
and you don't need as much experience with it.
That, and it's also easier to collaborate between teams because the pieces are a little more universal.
Yeah.
So if you're in competition and you need a screw, it's a lot easier to go find a team who could lend you a screw than a screw for whatever wood thing you're making. Okay, Minnesota. Yes, there is a team on Twitter. They are a new rookie team from Minnesota. So they might be checking us out. That answers the question. Okay, do we use a holonomic drivetrain? A holonomic drivetrain?
I'm not sure what that is.
No, we don't. It's the
No.
one,
Oh,
it's the one, like the weird looking one where you put the wheels inside.
it's the one where you put the
Square.
wheels inside a square?
Yeah, yeah, I've seen
Uh,
it. I've seen it.
No, we do not use that.
The
No,
wheels-
we've tried before in the past, but this year I don't think we're going with
Yeah,
it.
it's good for
Holonomic drives
claws.
are the-
Yeah.
Where you have the wheels 45 degrees.
Yeah, 45 degrees.
Uh-huh.
The Vex robot.
How terrifying is your region?
Oh, well, you can
It's
tell them,
not
yes, we
that
do.
bad,
Use it.
it's-
We are in Corpus Christi, Texas, so we use the Gulf Coast regionals.
Yeah. If you're talking about competition-wise, typically the teams that go to Worlds, like the very finals, they're all in like San Antonio, Houston. So we have one of the more tougher competition regions, which I mean makes it to where if we advance from this region, like in Texas, that means that we're up there along with the best. Well, some of the best. I wouldn't say the very, very best. But I mean, we did it last year, so I mean, that was a good accomplishment. I mean, it's nice to have that challenge. Shows that you're making good progress. But if you don't, I mean, you're basically, if you don't advance, you don't need to feel bad because they are some of the best out there. Well,
Oh, yeah,
they have a lot of money.
San
They
Antonio.
have a lot of experience. So,
Oh yeah, San Antonio's like 1/4 of all the teams out there.
yeah, they have a lot of teams there too as well.
Let's see. It says that these days a lot of teams are actually moving away from Tetrix. That's pretty cool. Did not know that. see. I have asked many questions from Brendan Wagley. I don't see many questions. Are you talking about the one about the disclosing undisclosed documents from the JFK assassination? I thought that was just a joke. No, we cannot.
Wait, somebody just goes right now.
A while ago at 5:06, they asked us why we haven't answered a lot of their questions.
No, but the JFK thing.
Oh
Is
yeah,
that
someone posted that at 5:06.
So that was like a few seconds ago or what?
No, it was a few minutes ago.
Okay.
So let's see. No, we do not have anything about the JFK documents. Please stop bringing that up. No, we did not print out our memes. Sorry.
Did somebody just ask that right now?
Yes, it says you don't print out your memes. Weak.
We're right back.
Oh, we have some, I think. No, it's Guinea week or something like that. Okay, do you think you can get to super regionals? Oh, we really hope so. We are pretty confident here. We actually made super regionals in San Antonio, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we can get to San Antonio level. Like getting past it, we are hoping we can make it out again. Say last year was the first year in forever we actually got past San Antonio. So, but yeah, as far as super regionals go, it's not very competitive, at least for us. So. Okay. Yeah.
What else we could talk about on our robot?
Let's see. Oh yeah, our wheels are mechanical wheels. They're good for turning and stuff. Yes, you do like Legos. I get that. Anyway, they're mechanicals. They're really good for turning and stuff like that. They really help out with stuff. I'm not sure what else to say about them. They are geared so that they move faster, I believe. Yeah, they're geared so that they move faster than they would if they were moved directly onto the motor. Okay. Okay, who is this Brendan Wagley?
I don't think we can't complete a cipher yet, right? The ciphers.
Oh no, we can't complete a cipher yet. We're not as strong with the programming. So wait, the ciphers are the ones with where you scan it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like where you have to scan it and then you put the blocks color coded according to what it's scanned.
Oh, color code. No, it's just putting in the right column for that.
Well, yeah, but it's like color coded because there's only 2 colors.
No, you don't need it to be color coded. That's not all. You're mandating where you stack them up in the specific pattern. They meant filling a crypto box with one of the patterns. We're not sure. We haven't tried. Wait, have we tried?
We haven't tried. Like with the full pattern?
We are working on it though, so hopefully soon. IntelliOp. No, we can definitely not do that IntelliOp. Though that would be epic if we could. Okay, not competitive. What place have y'all gone out of your league in the previous 3 years?
Um.
Let's see.
So we usually go to San Antonio. Well, since I've been here, we've been.
Yeah, we've been going to San Antonio since we've been here too. At least one of our teams has always gone.
Yeah. So Gulf Coast League, which is just kind of like down here by the coast. Typically, we either get first or second alliance, like winning alliance overall. So we get pretty far in that regard, and then we usually have 1 or 2 other teams advance either because of the engineering notebook, which is one of the aspects of it, and then as well as the Motivate Award for being like team spirited and all that.
Okay, how can we get in touch so I can donate my entire liver to your robot?
You can't. But I mean, you can get in touch with us not to deliver a liver.
but for our organization as a whole, not our team, because our organization actually hosts sport teams, you can contact us at moodyhsrobotics@gmail.com. So if you want to give us any donations, tips, maybe just get in contact with us and ask us some questions directly, then that would be the way to do it. Did we get hit by Hurricane Harvey? Not severely. We mostly just lost power in some areas and had some fences knocked down. The real problem was not here in Corpus, but just north of us, I believe.
Yeah, it hit Rockport
Yeah.
mostly.
Yeah, Rockport, Port A area, right around there. See, chances of Inspire at regionals.
Chances of getting inspired?
Yeah, the Inspire Award.
Mm,
Oh, Brandon's the one who asked the hurricane question?
no, that's fine.
Okay, Inspire at regionals. I think it's a fairly good chance, more or less.
Inspires the engineers? Or?
Inspire the award is, I believe, the engineering notebook. What do you need? That. You could have just said it, dude.
Just go get the other one that you're working on, sir.
Yes, bring over the other one.
No, we don't need it.
We're taking a piece one. I don't know.
No, just
Okay,
take it.
what's next for our robot?
Um,
Now that they've taken it.
Well, right now we're working on a different robot. We're going to try and do a different design for it. So we're keeping that around just in case. And then also they're taking to outreach event right now at
That's
one of
why
the
they took
elementary
it?
schools. So yeah, they
Yes,
need it.
they're taking it to Cold Elementary, so that's pretty cool. And let's see. Stop it with the unreleased documents. Let's see. Oh, fix the camera. Can you do it? Okay. What did we eat for lunch?
Something with the vendors and fruit.
Well, I had a sandwich.
Yeah, that's fine.
I know.
I didn't
Well,
have anything for
hello
lunch.
to you two. Does our robot actually work?
That's good.
Yes, it drives and everything.
First thumbs up.
Yeah, the first robot that we had here, we would just need to hook it up to battery, turn on the phones. It'll run good. It'll pick up the glyphs. We had a bit of trouble holding on to the bottom one. That one would have just been probably change out the servos. They were getting kind of weak. But that's another thing that we want to like change our design. We're working on a new one. It's basically going to be a conveyor belt system. So right now, our current design, we have to be very accurate to pick up the glyphs, and that takes a lot of time. So we're trying to do something that can be a lot quicker.
Can you beat Vandegrift?
I don't quite remember who Vandegrift is.
Is that a team? Or is it a video game character or
No,
something?
it's a team.
No,
That's a
it's
team? Oh.
I don't remember
How
who they
about
are.
them Astros? They won.
I don't really watch sports, so I don't know.
Me neither, but apparently they won. Please stack some blocks for us. Sorry, they just took a robot. They are leaving the entire building with it, and they're taking it on a trip to an elementary school to show, so we do not have it with us anymore. Sorry,
If you follow our YouTube,
because they're
we will
all from
eventually
Vandegrift High School.
post. Oh, nice.
The microbot.
Ah, well, we do not know. I forget which one that is. Well, we will see. Okay, where are the printed out memes?
There aren't any.
Sorry. Viper who? Oh, Brandon.
No.
Let's see. Vandergrift describes all the Viper bots teams, apparently. So. I used to say that all the time. Do it.
Not on camera.
Special guest Ian is Carson.
Hey, Ian.
You wanna
Okay,
show me
guys.
your robot?
Yeah, they'll be right.
Oh, can your coach
Don't.
talk? Mr. Rios, they want you to talk.
We'll go around the other side.
He's a bit busy at the moment.
No, it's a Frank or a Zach or something.
Oh,
Oh.
Or is that-
Hey guys. guys? Crashing
Can I send
the
a
party here.
It's from Team 9923, Team AAA.
23, Team AAA here. We got our robot
Sit
Stanley here to say hi. Open to any questions about the robot specifically. Any questions?
Oh, cool. You guys have glue for this.
She came here to show it off a little bit. Show her in action.
Why do you have paper on your head?
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, there was a pep rally.
That's from
It just
pep rally.
ended. So,
How did you see that?
because it's good quality.
Good quality.
Oh, Aaron, you're the one who sent it. I honestly wasn't paying attention to who did. Well, would you like to say something?
Come support us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Also follow us on YouTube. We have some great videos we're uploading every week on all
Dude,
accounts.
what on? Is that string you tied?
Friendship first. That's all I came to say. Just crash the party a little bit. Take care.
Okay, who's just sending random letters?
Francisco.
I don't know. I was worried to block them.
No, it's a Brandon. A Brendan.
What was Francisco that started it?
Well, let's see. Now what do you say?
We could talk about the game.
True. So the game this year is pretty cool. Pretty intricate this year, I think. Like compared to previous. But Nose Nest got
I
more
think most of the
intricate.
teams already know about the game and all that.
True.
If there's anybody who has like a question about the game or like confused about one aspect or something, you can let us know about that.
You can also ask us to build something for you right here. Like not something super intricate, something somewhat simple. We don't have a week. But yeah, if you need a demonstration or something, we could do that. We have nice workspace and all our parts next door. So let's see, we have 7 people viewing us so far. That's cool. Well, I guess that's including us. So. Well, one of the things we like to do is we like to like spread STEM throughout the community and stuff. We go to like a lot of science nights and all that. We're actually trying to do stuff like this to help rookie teams. We've actually set up a lot of teams this year. It's really good to help it throughout the community and everything like that. Okay, I'm sort of running out of things to say. We really should have thought this through more.
Yeah. It's the first time doing it, so
Yeah, next time should be better.
disorganized.
Huh? Our brightness up? Because my phone's at like something percent, 18%. And frankly, I can read it just fine, so. Huh. So, anyone thought of a way to pick up the idol yet? The idol, the yellow thing.
The relic.
Oh, I thought it was the idol.
No. It's called the relic, the little yellow, biggish yellow dude.
Oops.
We do have this pretty cool tool. So the standard screws for the robot that you put it on, instead of using an Allen wrench, you can use this. So you press the button and then you turn it and it'll spin it. So screw it for a while. You can do this real quick. It's a pretty nice, handy little tool.
Just made a video on that.
Yeah, we did make a
we
video
did.
on that.
We should be posting it within the next couple weeks or so.
Yeah, and then we'll have all the information of what it is. So maybe if you decide you guys might want one, which I mean, I'd recommend. It's pretty handy.
Let's see. Those round robots. I don't know. This topic. Round robots. I think we tried one last year with Nerd Herds. It was shaped like Pac-Man.
Yeah.
That was an interesting robot. It failed miserably, but that was more due to the other stuff we put in it than the actual shape. The shape didn't necessarily help.
Yeah.
Let's see. The REV kit is a good thing to try mixing in your robot.
Aren't we not using the rev kits at all this year?
We're not using
Like
the
we
rev.
have them put away on the shelf.
Oh, why not?
Like the
Which one's
rev,
the red?
like the rev pieces, the rev parts,
Rev
the ones that are still in like plastic, and I put them in like. A
Oh, no,
bucket.
yeah.
Not ringing a bell. I guess maybe some of them could possibly be beneficial, I suppose, but
We've gotten a few of them. Like we got the linear actuator this year. But no, servo, linear servo, something like that. Where basically it just kind of like extends out instead of having to make a rack and pinion or linear slide system. One of our other teams are using that. They're experimenting with it. We're new to trying to use that piece, so we'll try and figure that one out. As for our team, we're not really using that one yet. We're still using some older type stuff just because we're more familiar with it and we know how to make it work for the most part.
okay. RED Robotics said to the Guinea Week, thanks for the shout out, but sometimes the best stuff is what you already have in the shop. I totally agree with that. That is why we have rubber bands on our robots. I think last year we had a ramp made out of paper plates. That was interesting. It was the Nerd Herd team.
Oh.
So I don't know how much you pay attention to that, but yeah, we do like a lot of weird stuff in our robot sometimes. Like you might have seen Ian's robot earlier. If you're just tuning in now, he had some pipe cleaners on his robot, and they were being used to hold his little things up so that they wouldn't strain the servos too much. Good idea, actually. We should try that.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. Please describe the game in full detail. There is actually a video for that.
Let me see if I can.
Okay, we're gonna see if we can do that.
All right. We have a little quick summary sheet of it.
Sorry.
I
full
mean,
detail's
we know
still
the
too
basics
long.
of it. Basically, you have to pick up the gliss, which would be these cubes, and then you have a column that you have to try and go stack it in. The column would be 3 cubes at the bottom, going up 4 high. So basically, you'd have to try and stack all of those, get them in there, and then at the end, if you fill up one of them, then you can pick up the relic early. I'll grab that.
Okay.
So this would be the relic, and you would have to pick it up and pick it up over the field and actually extend it out.
Yeah. If you don't have the pieces, this is actually hollow, so it's not all that heavy.
Yeah, it's really
So-
hollow, lightweight, and you can kind of like grip it at the top here. There's kind of a gap, but it doesn't go all the way through. But for the most part, except for autonomous mode in the beginning, if you're just trying to build something basic, it would just to be stack the blocks.
Yeah, stacking the
And
box would be
pick
the
up
best
this thing in the
strategy.
end and push it over the field. Well, carry it over the field. You can't go outside the field, but you have to have something extend out over it and then place it down. You get more points if it's standing upright instead of just down on
Yeah,
its
and there are
side.
like 3 sections. It's like it's closest, the section closest, you get this many. For
10 points, 20 points, and then 40 points.
and then
Then 3 different
extra.
zones.
How many of it's standing up extra?
15 points. If it's
15
upright.
points extra if it's upright. Say I get upright, so that's an automatically 15 points. Okay, we are coming to the end of our live broadcast. We have like 1-2 minutes left. So if you have any questions, post them now. We'll like stay long enough to answer them, but after that, I think it's time we sign off. None? Okay. Well, anything else we'd like to say real quick? No? Well, check us out on Twitter. We post a tip every Tuesday. Sometimes they're ridiculous. Sometimes they're actually meaningful. Depends on how we feel.
Also, our YouTube channel, we will be posting videos of picking up the cubes and actually moving them around. If you want to see that.
And we're going to be trying to post an educational video about, I don't know, cool or tips or something like something instructional every Wednesday. So yeah, check that out. And it is currently 5:30. So without further ado, bye. And actually, go push the button. So
We'll have it figured out better next time. First time doing it.
sorry.
Hopefully
Check us out
it
next
went good.
month, first Thursday of every month.
Bye.